Hello everyone, and it's good to have you here. You must be wondering, what is this old building? Old but renovated building we're standing in front. Well, we're in front of the Kaduna State Office of the Public Complaints Commission. We're here, of course, to celebrate with them as they mark their end-of-year party and sensitization. You must be wondering, what is sensitization? Well, the office, as you know, the Public Complaints Commission, has now decided we want to be seen in the eyes of the public. We want people to feel what we do, and that is why we're here. The Ombudsman Radio is being represented here. We're all here. The team is here. We're all ready to show you what, of course, the Kaduna State Office has to offer us today. My name is Lola Oduba, and I welcome you to today's program. Enjoy yourselves.
Respected brother, the Federal Commissioner of the State, the President, the Senior Legislative Aide to the Speaker of the Federation, also the Director of Ombudsman Radio from Abuja, here present. Mala Omar Mejalango, Senior Legislative Aide to the Speaker, also my State Director, my Deputy Director, Assistant Directors, my beautiful staffs of Kaduna Commission here present, Channel Television, KSFC, other medias. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I hereby declare this our program. We do it in a very peaceful way, starting in a good way and ending in a good way. All over, please.
The Honorable Federal Commissioner has already welcomed members, so I'm going to observe the protocol. But the essence of this gathering is to ensure that, from the emblem there, it's an end-of-year party and sensitization. And also to kind of send forth our staff and then those ones that we have lost. That is the most important one and the first one. And then the second one is having the much desired result in the year 2025. So the Honorable Federal Commissioner, having sat down with him to discuss and map out the strategies, we've been able to identify that, traditionally the Commission will receive complaints. But if you look at the trend, people have migrated on the web. And, you have to also follow them there. So the social media platforms and the mechanism to also reach out and then receive more complaints is the order of the day. So the Commission, having realized that, have also packaged a very, very strategic plan to achieving this. Secondly, and most importantly, we are going to organize public forums and also collaborate effectively with our stakeholders, particularly the ADR community. We have a very, very effective ADR community in Kaduna State where, the likes of the ICMC, the High Court, and the lawyers, and everybody are also involved. So the Commission cannot live in isolation in terms of reducing the discontentment in our society. What is most important is reducing the injustices, which is the cardinal principle why the Public Complaints Commission is established in the first place. So, to that effect, it's another, strategy. Then the third and the most important one is also, on the sad note, to also inform you that we've lost 2 of our love staff, and also to send forth 1 back to Akwa Ibom. Blessing, where are you? So further to that, it is a gathering. The Honorable Speaker and the Honorable Commissioner has already, welcomed members. Mine is also to add by appreciating the development that is also, unfolding in the Public Complaints Commission. What am I saying as a note? We have also started seeing, positive steps being taken by the management of the Public Complaints Commission, ably led by the Honorable Chief Commissioner, the man of integrity. So, and so many liabilities of staff have already been settled. I am a living testimony because it was a smooth ride to Adamawa State, my hometown, during the December break. I used that gesture and I want to appreciate him really most profoundly. Thank you very much, and I wish that we will have a very, very effective and smooth conduct of an exercise. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here purposely to appreciate my commissioner for his kind gesture. And the commissioner has made us proud, so we are proud of you. You have made everything for us, so you will never lack. Amen. Give us never lack. Amen. God will reward you, sir. Amen. Inshallah. So you'll be more than this, inshallah, by the grace of God. We are very happy. All of us are happy. Sir, I wish you more grace to your elbow. And for the transfer blessing. Bless, you are a kind man, respectful. We are going to miss you, honestly. But I know you acquire some skills in this, our commission. So please, show them in Akwa Ibom what you acquire. But please, we're introducing them to mail opening twice a month. It's okay.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Mrs. Zainab Mohammed, an accountant and also investigation officer. Please, we would like to appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, ma'am. Before you even say it.
Good morning, all. Permit me to stand on the existing protocol. Our Honorable Federal Commissioner, we appreciate this gathering. We are very grateful. From the inception of the Chief Commissioner and yourself here in Kaduna, there has been promises. We have seen it. There is sign, a good sign. All the promises from the Chief Commissioner for good motivation. I wish to inform you here that a good sign has been sight. Henceforth, from January this year, our overheads will be run from Federal Pay Office, which has been long, I think as long as 2001, if I'm not mistaken, was the last time PCC was seen in Federal Pay Office. This year, January 2025, PCC has made a U-turn. Every other overhead will be processed and paid from Federal Pay Office, which is a good sign. The Chief Commissioner's promise, once one star has been seen, approved, because we have already stepped into Federal Pay Office. We have forwarded our letter, we have forwarded our requirement from the Federal Pay Office. Congratulations, staffs, and our accounting staff. Congratulations. This is the time. I have promised you last year that by January it will be shift from this number of staff to that number of staff. That has been cancelled. All the account staff will be involved. Nobody will be left out. So be ready. Sir, we will not fail you. We will not fail you. We will not fail you. Thank you very much for this gathering.
Thank you to the productive staff, Mr. Katuka. Thank you very much, sir.
Once more, good afternoon all. I want to use this opportunity given to me to thank the Honorable Federal Commissioner for this gesture. I think if I begin to list all his achievements for these days, it will be a form of repetition because my senior colleagues have spoken well, and that without using any words, sir, since from your appointment to this office, there was a different wind that came to this commission. And that I'm telling you, sir, with every sense of commitment, that there's a little change from the conduct of the staff, and we are going to see improvement. This year, 2025, as all have said, we are going to strategize together, we are going to work together, and we are going to commit ourselves to see the progress of this commission. Our Honorable Federal Commissioner from Zamfara, sir, you are most welcome. This is PCC Kaduna. This is where PCC started. And that we have the quality here to deliver wherever we are taking to. My brother, bless him. Truly, I was on leave when I saw that you are going to leave us. Sir, you are journey back. We remember we complained about a Lagos State office anytime we make referrals. Be our eyes wherever you are. In case there's any matter referred to your state, I'm going to call you. So, sir, as you journey back to a different office, please shine the light of Kaduna there. I was very happy when you said, you told the Honorable Federal Commissioner and the Guardian at the mail opening that you are going to extend your stay to the end of the month. And that, just as the name implies, it's a blessing to us. So, thank you very much for this opportunity. Honorable Federal Commissioner, sir, we are committing ourselves to work. This 2025 will be a different year. And we are going to put our hands together and move the commission forward. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to stand on the existing protocol. I'm highly elated today to be alive, to witness this August occasion. It's a privilege to me, Alhamdulillah. To me, I believe in action. My action is once something is done for you and you have not seen that thing before in your life, you have to show to that person that this thing you have done, you have not seen it. Please, my colleagues, can we stand for the champion and praise the champion for the sake of Allah? Stand for the champion. Stand up, stand up. When I fall down, you can see that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Today, our super commissioner will thank you to reciprocate the gesture of the Honorable Chief Commissioner. We thank you for what you have done for us. Your body language has shown to us that 2025, it will be a memorable year for all the staff of the commission. We are promising you that by the special grace of Allah, we are going to reciprocate your gesture by doing what is right. As a staff of the commission, we will gather ourselves under one umbrella and parade on the corridor of progress. Based on your promise that you do justice to all and mercy to none. I appreciate our Honorable Federal Commissioner from Zamfara State. That was my last place of assignment. And I pray whenever you are going back to Gusau, may Allah protect you. from the evil hands of our enemy. Thank you for your coming, and I pray all the promises made by the management of the commission shall come to pass in the name of Almighty Allah. I thank you all for coming.
We would like to tell you we are very appreciative of you. We are proud to have you as our commissioner. That you came to Kaduna office, we see you as a blessing to this commission. And I would like to tell the people that are not staff of this commission this. Sir, the Honorable Federal Commissioner of Zamfara State, I would like to inform you that our commissioner is a blessing to this commission. He's someone you can easily work under without pressure. Working with our commissioner is so easy because he's one person that will make you work it out your own way without pressure. And so I would like to appreciate him for being this type of boss. We thank you and we thank everyone for coming. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you.
To be here, and also I'm very happy to be one of the only person in this place that the name appears in the item of the agenda to be celebrated. First of all, I would like to appreciate my commissioner, our father, because he came here and we did not know him. But from his body language proved to us that he's a man that will assist the chief commissioner in moving this BCC forward. So thank you. Let me start. I have a little story to tell. When Joseph was sold to the land of Egypt, the elder brothers, sold Joseph because of hatred. They did not know that Joseph would be the governor of Egypt. That is what happened to me. I was transferred to Kaduna. The people that transferred me feel that maybe they are sending me to go and die or to go and suffer. Not knowing that coming to Kaduna will be a learning ground for me. And I've learned a lot, in which I'm going to pass the knowledge to my people when I get here. Telling them they didn't send me to as a punishment. I went for a course. Now I'm back for the course. I want to come and encounter. I'm very grateful. When I came to Kaduna, the very first day I reached Kaduna, I was received by my father here, the director. Thank you, sir. He received me, and the former commissioner took me to his office, entertained me, and gave me some advice, in which I did not feel Kaduna would, what I'm getting from Kaduna. I didn't expect what I'm getting from Kaduna, but I've learned a lot from Kaduna. There's a lot of things that I did not even see in my place of work in Akwa Ibom. But coming to Kaduna, I've learned a lot. I really appreciate the people of Kaduna. As I'm leaving, I'm not leaving from Kaduna. Every of my loyalty will be on Kaduna. Anytime I call anybody in this office, I need any assistance, will be in Kaduna. And sir, we really know that you are going to help us in transforming the BCC. You made mention of we being diligent in our job. Yes, even in management, we discovered that motivation would enhance productivity. Not how we are being motivated that will not work. Even you want me to come to work on Sunday, we'll come, but when I'm being motivated. So as far as BCC are ready to make sure that all our claims are being paid and take care of our welfare. So we will leave this. We have competent staff that are ready to move BCC forward. Thank you very much. God bless you. As you celebrate me, sir, you will never end as a commissioner of BCC. You will be catapulted to the highest level of the political career. Thank you.
This is quite obvious that attribute of name follows the bearer. Blessing. One. Actually, he is now the graduate of Kaduna State Office. During the military administrator of Kaduna State, Brigadier General Abachari of blessed memory, who actually conceived the idea and applied it here in Kaduna State before it was taken over. by the presidency during the reign of General Murtala Mohammed, and Kaduna State remains the cradle and the everything of ombudsman system in Nigeria. Thank you very much. Now is the time for refreshment, and before the refreshment, I would like to hand over the floor back to the Honorable Federal Commissioner and the State Director for the vote of thanks. Then we take our leave.
My Federal Commissioner is on the stage. Senior Legislative Aide to Mr. Speaker, State Director, Deputy Director, Assistant Directors, the beautiful staff of Kaduna State Commission. Good afternoon once more. I am happy as Almighty God fulfill this my promise that I promised to staff that we will have the end of the year party, and it happens that we added with sensitization. Sensitization, what I mean is, this is going to be a brand new Kaduna State Commission. To be honest with you, as I always said, as I always inform you, our mission, we are going to transform PCC by the will of God.
The allowances of the staffs, about 6.4 billion. And the chairman of the PCC assure him that that debt will be paid to the staff. So I'm assuring you, staffs, that that your pending debt will be paid in no time, inshallah, very soon. But there is one thing, there is a challenge. You see, we want to unveil a brand new public complaint commission, in the sense that we want to make sure that the citizens of Nigeria will feel the impact of the public complaint commission, in the sense that anything you have that is bothering you for over a decade, it will be solved when you come to make your complaint before the commission. Okay, if you could remember, the way we are getting our complaint is analog. Someone will write a letter to you and bring to your commission that this is my complaint. No. The world have moved forward. We are over the analog system. Now we are in digitalized era. I want every staff to put in mind that after this our gathering, there will be a brand new PCC, and there will be a target for each of the staff. Because Chief Commissioner have said it, there will be a training for staffs. Those staff that are serious with their job will be observed and will be marked. And anytime it happens that we are going to send some people for training overseas, those staff that are dedicated will be privileged to travel overseas for training, irrespective of tribe or religion. We are going to be very, very honest to everyone. So please, my Kaduna staff, my beauty staff of Kaduna State, I want you to put in mind that you have to go buckle up and be serious in your job. There is a register that will always take notice on those that come on time. Don't feel that because nobody is observing you. No, we do, and the report will be given to you. You will be surprised. Time will come that it will be said, Vera, you are traveling to America for a training. Why is it Vera? Don't ask that question. It's because of her hard work. Don't be surprised. Tomorrow you will hear Saleh will be traveling to New York for a 2 weeks program. So please, let us be dedicated to our job. Thank God we have a disciplined staff in this commission. I have seen them. I have seen good people like Barrister Koshi. These are the people that are so dedicated. They know what they are doing. They always solve problems that are unsolved. They solve it, mean that they are well organized, they are well educated. We are blessed in Kaduna State. We have a very good director. Yes, sir. That he always, always consider this job as his personal job. These are the kind of good people that we want in this country. We have a very wonderful staff, deputy director. She hardly talk, but when she talk, it makes sense. Anytime she says something that when you wait, you see that it's overweight. So we should be happy that God has blessed us in Kaduna State. I am happy with you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. When I came here initially, we have about 745 cases pending. But with your effort as a teamwork, now it has drastically reduced. Now we have only 295 pending. I am happy that we have reduced the cases, and I am not happy then that we don't have new cases. So please, as you guys are eating this ram, and as you are taking this maltina, this chilled maltina, and seaway water, please put in mind that we are going to work hard to have more cases. I want before end of this year, by the will of God, that we'll have about 1,500 cases new, and I want a solution that will result 1,500 cases no pending by the grace of God. I thank you so much. I truly appreciate the media that came. I truly appreciate the Ombudsman Radio that came from Abuja, that woke up very early to catch up their train because of this program. I so much appreciate you. May God bless you. And I hope the other commissioners of the Federation will engage Ombudsman so that they will continue with this good job. Once more, thank you so much. May God bless Nigeria. May God bless Kaduna State. May God help our Chief Commissioner. May God help all of us. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Please, a round of applause to the Honorable Federal Commissioner. Before I give the vote of thanks, finally, for us to close this session, we have our most cherished and loved guest that also came, apart from the Honorable Federal Commissioner Zamfara. And I wish we should give them an opportunity to also make a little comment about this particular...
to witness this event, and we wish you successful year 2025, and also assure you of the Commission's desire to see that every staff of the Commission is well taken care of. And in doing that also, the Commission expects you to reciprocate by being diligent in your work to make the Commission more visible. People should appreciate what you're doing, because that's the only way you can justify your being there. We wish you all the best, and Honorable Commissioner, thank you for inviting us to this event, and we will reciprocate too, by the grace of God. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Honorable Commissioner have said everything actually, but for the fact that you are here and for the fact that we have been asked to say something, I would just like to appreciate the invitation given to us by the Honorable Commissioner. We are actually honored to be here, and the way and manner I have seen the composition of this staff, things has come to my mind. Definitely, you begin to see who is really Jakada Zazo. Jakada Zazo, I don't prefer to say much about him, but as time goes on, we begin to understand who is he actually.
is actually a true definition of a leader who comes from a wonderful family with a good background, actually. So he is into the system of leadership. So I'm very much sure that as time goes on, as I have said earlier, you will begin to see the real definition of Jekada. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
On behalf of the Honorable Federal Commissioner, Public Complaints Commission, Kaduna State Office, the Kaduna Ombudsman, with emphasis, the Jekada Zazo, the man of the moment, the man that have already shown us the way. It has never been before. We have seen this kind of an activity in Public Complaints Commission. Let us confess. It happened prior to now, but what is happening today, it's kind of better to imagine than to express. So on behalf of the Honorable Federal Commissioner, on behalf of also his counterpart from Zamfara State, Honorable Ambassador Hamidu Ibrahim, and all our loved and cherished guests, staff of the Commission, and also ladies and gentlemen that are present here, I wish to also, appreciate each and every person. And most importantly, even the Honorable Chief Commissioner that has been doing a lot to transform the Commission. So with these very few notes, I will also, say a big thank you, and may God bless each and every person that honored this occasion, and may God also return you to your destination in safe and sound health. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, Master of the Day of Judgment, you alone we worship, and to you alone we seek for help. Guide us onto the right path, the path of those whom you have favored, not of those who aim your anger, and not of those who have gone astray. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun ala al-mursalin walhamdulillah.
Hello, sir, your names?
Well, my name is Sana Akili Idris, Federal Commissioner, Public Complaint Commission, Kaduna State.
Okay, sir. Why was this program initiated, and what is the need for it?
Well, actually, this program is supposed to be end of the year party. But when we look at it, we are losing one of our staff. Not losing, perhaps to say that he lost his life. No, he's being transferred to Akwa Ibom. So we decided to wait for a while so that at least we can use it at the same time to celebrate, to do a send-off to him as a send-on party, and to unveil the new Public Complaint Commission, Kaduna State. We have our program for the year 2025.
Sir, I noticed just before this occasion started that you had the conference where you were doing a mail opening. Tell us about that. That was just awesome.
Okay, well, mail opening is something that Kaduna is only in the whole of 36 states of the Public Complaint Commission. It's only Kaduna State that have this kind of program called mail opening. Mail opening means that every week, every Monday of the week, every Monday of the week, we will digest the cases we have. We will check the new cases we have, the old cases, the pending cases, the fresh cases, the new registered cases. That's why we have this mail opening every Monday. And from there, we do receive cases from individual to anybody that comes to the office. We will see him and we'll receive the case.
How do you think the Public Complaint Commission can gain better relevance in today's world?
Well, there is a proverb that said, angry man is an, what do you call it? I don't know how to.
A hungry man.
Thank you very much. You see, if someone is having issue within his heart, within his mind, and you did not address it, he will end up being angry person. Why the purpose of Public Complaint Commission is to receive complaint from individuals, those that cannot be able to afford lawyers. You understand? And we have been addressing this issue, most of the people that have issue with their employees. In fact, there was a time we have even issue with NDA, Nigerian Defense Academy, and we addressed the issue and the complainant won. You can even see, as you came this morning, we received about 2 complaints, which is about land and very complicated issue. and by the will of God, that community will address it. It's a community issue. They grabbed their land, about 600 and something acre of land. And by the grace of God, by tomorrow we'll have a case conference. We will sit down with the complainant and those that are complaining about, and we'll hear from each one. And by the grace of God, we'll resolve it.
This seems like a new season, a new era for the Public Complaint Commission.
Very correct.
Tell us what it's supposed or what it will look like very soon.
Well, we just came on board. And this our chief commissioner, I always said it, the man is serious. He really means business. That is why we quickly buckle up before even he call on that. This is a new PCC, as I said, and by the grace of God, people will be surprised. We will take PCC to a level that people have never expected. I believe within short period of time, people will stop going to the court. People will stop going to EFCC. We will address issues here by the grace of God.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. May we have your names again, sir?
My name is Sani Akil Idris, Jakarta Zazo, Commissioner Public Complaint Commission, Kaduna State. Thank you for having me and thank you for coming. I truly appreciate. I appreciate Ombudsman Radio that come all the way from all along from Abuja. I appreciate Channel TV. I appreciate KSMC. I appreciate everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. May we have your full name, sir?
My name is Honorable Ambassador Ibrahim Hamidu, Federal Commissioner representing Zamfara State.
How do you feel today coming to celebrate with your colleague?
Well, it is a very fulfilling and rewarding experience for the Kaduna State Office, being that it is a celebration of a successful year and also part of sensitization campaign by the office for the larger Kaduna State to understand and know what the Commission does and how it does its things and why it exists in the first place.
So tell me, sir, in all of this that you have seen today, what is your take home?
Well, one, it is important that you keep your staff motivated. This is one of the ways to do that. You bond with your staff, and eventually the outcome is always improved productivity, better working environment, and then the commission will be better for it because there will be better output from the office. So it is it's a welcome development and something that I will sell to other commissioners to emulate. And also, if it is possible, even the headquarters should also do maybe once a year for the states to also participate. Yeah, it's at least it gives the workforce something to look forward to. And I'm sure there are people who have never been to headquarters from states. So probably this kind of thing would make them, at least you pick a few to come for events in the headquarters. It will be a very good motivation for staff. And
how is the Zamfara State Office doing, sir?
Well, it's doing fairly reasonably well, given the challenges there and which restricts us to only within so going out of the state capital is a bit of a challenge, but things are started getting better, and hopefully in the near future, not distant future, we will have access to some of the other part of the state. But fairly, we are doing fairly all right for given the situation in the state.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And of course, we'll be speaking with the ambassador, who is also an honorable federal commissioner of the PCC Zamfara State. Thank you so much, sir, for coming to share your time with us.
Thank you for having me.
The program continues. Don't go nowhere.
Then we meet you. I am Mrs. Janet Oche, a staff of PCC Kaduna.
And what department do you represent?
I am an investigation officer. A proud investigation officer.
Tell me, in your department, what do you do?
Investigation generally deals with getting a complaint, getting through the complaint, then making sure the complaints are resolved.
Tell us, how can people reach you in the Kaduna office? For those who do not know where the Public Complaints Commission Kaduna office is located at.
Our office is located at number 9 Yakubu Gowon Way, and then we have zonal offices, we have area offices. We have zonal offices, some of the zonal offices are one in Zaria, we have in Southern Kaduna, and then we have area offices in Kaduna South, Kaduna North, and the rest.
Fantastic. How do you feel about today's occasion?
Today's occasion is really heartwarming. I would like to give kudos to our commissioner. The man is a man of people. Federal Commissioner, Honorable Sani Akilu Idris. Since he's coming to this commission, I would like to tell you that working with him has been so easy. He doesn't pressurize you. He wants you to give him his best at your pace, and we are so proud of him.
Fantastic. Thank you. What are your names again?
My name is Janet Oche.
Tell us your name, sir.
I'm Salih Suleiman, a staff of the commission.
Okay, what unit is that?
I'm investigation officer under public sector investigation.
Okay, somebody just told us about the investigative unit. Tell us, under public sector, what you do.
Public sector, we entertain cases that are public in nature from all the government officials and all the establishment, MDAs, that are established here in the states and those federal parastatals.
Fantastic. How do you find today's occasion?
It was very fantastic. One of its type. It was very, very heartwarming. Definitely, we give kudos to the Honorable Federal Commissioner for organizing a kind of this gathering to sensitize the staff of the commission towards this paradigm shift. We've now wanted to comply with the commission's exertion, where they've now trained people on electronic means of receiving and resolving cases. So definitely it will spur more investigation, because if you look at the number of cases we are collecting through the traditional means, is diminishing, because people are now shifting to electronic way of receiving and sending correspondences. So if we stick adhered to that particular orthodox or traditional means, definitely we will not survive in this changing environment. That is why now we want to embark on electronic means of receiving and redressing cases. That is one of the purpose of organizing this particular event here.
Fantastic. So tell us, so what you're expecting now is that a lot of people will bring in their complaints from whatever parts of the country and just come and lodge it at Kaduna State, or just Kaduna State's complainants?
You see, the commission has a national coverage.
Yes.
We have 36 offices across the country.
Including
we
the
almost
FCC.
have almost 774 local governments. We have representatives.
Yes.
But we here in Kaduna State, we have 23 local governments. And in all the 23 local governments, we are now split into 3 geopolitical zones. Each and every zone, we have a zonal office. Zonal office is also controlling some area offices, so meaning that we covered all the 23 local government in the states. Virtually, we have good number of staff, and now this program will now motivate many cases that will come to the commission. Definitely, it will increase to the statistic of the cases we are receiving in the commission.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you
for coming to share your time with us.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Tell us about today's event.
Well, today's event is a great event in the sense that it brought stakeholders within the state, and then even the Honorable Federal Commissioner from Zamfara, for him to see what Kaduna State have showcased. I am very sure when he goes back, he will try to replicate same. So it's a very great moment indeed. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, everyone. And of course, I hope you've enjoyed today's event. And we've been, of course, at the Kaduna State Office of the Public Complaints Commission. It's been a gathering of who is who in the society, with the Honorable Commissioner, the Honorable Federal Commission, playing a very significant role in today's event. He's been a great host. He's told us of the plans of the commission to, of course, invigorate the staff and make sure that a new era is here. And what is that new era? Of course, you know, is the sensitization and the new way of doing things at the Public Complaints Commission. I do hope you've had a great time. And until next time, my name is Lola Oduba, reporting for the Ombudsman's Radio. See you again. And PCC, justice for all.